What's going on, guys? Jay Hubes here, the moderately mediocre gamer, and today we're going to talk about a growing topic, a topic of interest as far as Call of Duty and other first-person shooters goes, and that topic is skill-based filtered matchmaking. Now that is definitely a mouthful to say, so obviously to generally state it, it'll just be match filtering. And this is something we saw in Black Ops 2 as far as league play goes. It was very minor and it only benefited competitive players. However, it was a lot of fun, and Treyarch really took a giant step forward with that implementation of, that type of, game mode, if you will. Well, I've been voice cracking so much lately, so you can make fun of me. That was horrible voice crack. But back to the video. It's I think it would definitely save public match Call of Duty, and if you guys have watched my channel, you know that I definitely play to win more than anything. That's definitely the stat. My win-loss ratio, it's not great. It's like 4 right now. It's not amazing. There's a dude I play with, he's 72 right now, and his win percentage is 99, so he obviously wins a lot. And it's definitely it's something that benefits everybody. Maybe not so much as far as winning goes. I think you definitely see a spike in wins because you'd be playing against people your skill level. And I would definitely be willing to sacrifice that and give that up to play people my skill level to guarantee that. And I guess in my perfect world, what I could envision this as is you're in like your Call of Duty party, before you go and search for a match, and maybe there's like a little menu that pops up when you try and search for a game, and it's like, would you like to filter the matchmaking, yes or no? And if you click yes, that's that, and you play with people at your skill level. I mean, if you want to get more into it, maybe you click yes, and a little menu with like sub menus comes up, and you get to pick maps and the amount of players in the game. Like I said, that's very unlikely and that's very unrealistic for our time in Call of Duty. Like I said, definitely not that popular of a game yet to ever see something like that. But, in the future, that would definitely be something nice to see. But, right now, at this day and age, I think that skill-based matchmaking would definitely be the best. And, like I said before, Treyarch was definitely the first to showcase this. They did this with league play, but that only appealed to more, like, competitive type players versus, the average Joe that plays this game. And, the reason this whole topic really reached my eye was this game, and the reason I really got that into it was this game, because I played pretty well. I didn't go off or anything, however I did play pretty well, and for me to not get the win when I play well definitely disappoints me. And if you want to put it on someone's shoulders, it was the fault of these randoms, or not randoms, that's a bad word. If you think about it, that is not the appropriate word. The appropriate word is going to be new players. I mean, when you see me glance at the scoreboard coming up here, or I don't know when I'm going to do it next, but you'll definitely see that the ranks of these players definitely reflects on how long they've been playing the game. On when you're not even prestige and we're in January. I mean, of course I understand you got the game for Christmas and you're learning how to play it. I get that, and I love that. I love more people are playing Call of Duty and more people are enjoying the game. It's just not fair for them that they get to play more experienced players, players that have been playing this game for years, and people that are very experienced and have played this game for a long time. It doesn't make sense. And then on the other hand, it's not fair for people like me, because I'm jumping in a public match game and I get stuck with all these new players and I kind of have to carry my team. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to get kind of give off a vibe that I hate randoms, because I definitely don't hate randoms at all. I don't hate new players. I don't hate more experienced players. I think that it would just be for the great of good for everybody if everybody got the chance to play, somebody of their skill level. I think it would help us because we get more practice. It would help new players because they get, new people to play with, and they get, the same skill level as they do, kind of like a newbie playlist. So, they can take a Call of Duty, they can get used to the game, and then by the time the next Call of Duty comes out, they're ready to go play and, go jump in with anybody they wanted. And I just think it would benefit everybody. And you're going to see this game coming down to a close. I really, started thinking, hey, I either have to kind of go off here or we're going to lose. And I was on a pretty big win streak at the time, so it was kind of disappointing, like I said, not being able to get the win. But, at the end of the day, if you take all things into consideration, I don't think you really could have expected anything from a team like this because of, the levels of everybody and the experience of everybody. So, that's really all I have to say about this topic. I really hope somebody listens and they make something like this into public matches, not just competitive like league play. I'd love something like league play, only if it were for public matches. That would be great. So yeah, as you'll see, I played pretty well. Like I said, didn't go off or anything, and you will see the levels of my teammates. Clearly, they've just got the game and they're just playing it for the first time. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting anything more from them. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. Drop a comment, tell me what you think, and make sure to like the video. Thank you guys for watching. This is Jason.